The rusted Ford coughed its last breath as it rolled to a stop. Dust billowed up around the tires, momentarily obscuring the faded Aloha painted on the side. Behind the wheel, Billy, a lanky haole with sun-bleached hair, stepped out onto the cracked asphalt. He had arrived in Waianae, a town on the leeward side of Oahu, with little more than a backpack and a head full of romantic notions about island life.
I didn't come to Hawaii for the beaches or the Mai Tais. I craved something deeper, something beyond the tourist traps and postcard sunsets. I heard whispers of a Buddhist temple nestled in the Waianae Valley, a place where the ancient rhythms of the islands still pulsed. It was there I hoped to find peace, or at the very least myself.
He soon encountered a local boy, a hapamut named Kai, who moved with the easy grace of someone born of the islands. Kai, sensing a kindred spirit beneath Billy's awkward exterior, invited him to stay at the temple. With a grateful smile, Billy accepted, unaware of the profound impact this chance encounter would have on his life. The temple, nestled amongst mango trees and plumeria bushes, was a haven of tranquility. The air hummed with the rhythmic chants of monks and the scent of incense. Kai, true to his word, welcomed Billy into the fold, sharing his mat, his meals, and his knowledge of the island. Billy, eager to soak up the local culture, hung on to Kai's every word.
This is how you string a lei. Just follow my movements. And these are the stories of our ancient gods and goddesses, woven into the very fabric of the islands.
Billy learned to string a lei, his clumsy fingers eventually mimicking Kai's deft movements. He even tried poi, the traditional Hawaiian dish, though his face contorted in a grimace with each mouthful. But as the days melted into weeks, a subtle shift occurred in their dynamic. Billy, accustomed to the comforts of mainland life, began taking Kai's generosity for granted. He slept late, leaving Kai to complete his chores. He borrowed Kai's clothes without asking, leaving them scattered and unwashed. He accepted Kai's kindness as his due, blind to the resentment simmering beneath the surface. The tension between the two boys was as palpable as the humidity that clung to their skin. Kai, once quick to laugh, grew quiet and withdrawn. He retreated to the beach at sunset, his eyes fixed on the horizon, leaving Billy to wander the temple grounds alone. Billy, oblivious to his own role in the growing rift, felt a pang of loneliness.
Why is Kai avoiding me? Did I do something wrong?
One afternoon, as Billy lounged in the shade, a group of local boys approached. Their eyes, dark and wary, settled on Billy with a mixture of curiosity and disdain. They spoke in pidgin, their words rapid fire and incomprehensible to Billy's untrained ears. He felt a surge of unease, a sense of being an outsider, an intruder in this tight-knit community.
Hey, Haole, what you doing here? You lost or something?
The boys, sensing his discomfort, began to taunt him, their words laced with mockery. Billy, his face flushing crimson, felt a surge of anger. He wanted to lash out, to defend himself, but the words caught in his throat. He was outnumbered, outmatched, and utterly alone. Unseen by the boys, a pair of wise eyes observed the scene from the temple doorway. The master monk, his face etched with the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes, watched Billy's struggle with a mixture of compassion and amusement. He knew that true understanding could not be taught, only experienced. That evening, as the sky blazed with the colors of a fiery sunset, the monk summoned Billy.
Billy, come sit with me. I want to share something with you. Patience, humility, the importance of listening not just with the ears, but with the heart. True friendship is a delicate flower, easily crushed beneath the weight of entitlement.
Billy listened, his heart heavy with shame. The monk's words pierced through his self-absorption, revealing the ugliness of his behavior. He realized that he had been so focused on his own desires, his own need for belonging, that he had failed to see the impact of his actions on others.